this is Mark Johnston Music, and we are on R2RB.com, and we are going to have a blast tonight. We're getting a late start. It's almost 7:15 because I did the first 8 minutes without any audio. That's embarrassing. But I got it sorted out now. We should be good to go. I'll refresh over on my group to make sure that they're telling me that we do have sound, because they're the ones that let me know that we didn't have sound a minute ago. So if you are in that chat over there at markjohnstonmusic.com, give me a little heads up that you can hear me. I believe that you can, because I just did a test recording and I finally heard my voice. So that's a positive. So, all right, we're going to start this off. Again, if you are on the R2RB.com radio side and you are listening to music and I interrupted your favorite song, my apologies. But it's time to party. We're going to be on here for the next 2 hours. Heck, we'll probably be on here till 9:15 tonight because we got a late start, and I don't want you to miss out on anything that we had planned. So you are here. Let's start us off with our brand new opening theme. I call it Horn Funk until we come up with a better name together. Here we go. Yeah, Joe says we got sound. It's time to play ball. I don't know why there needs to be a baseball reference there. It's March Madness time. Hey! Woo! Yeah! Oh, yeah! All right, here we are. I hope you're having a great Friday. It's time for the weekend. It's time to have some fun. It's time to share some music, and it's time to have some audio finally, instead of just looking at my goofy face with nothing coming through the speaker for you. So, again, I want to thank Ron and I want to thank Deborah for allowing Mark Johnston Music to be a part of this fabulous internet radio station, R2RB.com. It's a real blessing to me, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And there's been a lot of people that have told me that they really like the format. They like the way that the camera angle and the different things we're coming up with. But I want to put up here for you this on the video screen here. R2, I'm always pointing the wrong direction because it's backwards to me. Online broadcasting network with live DJs, podcasters, and so much more. I'm just a little piece of that, so much more. Scroll down, press play, and stay a while. I love that tagline. And I want to tell you what, these guys are starting to bring in the indie musicians. They are starting to recognize what a great platform this is, and I'm super excited about that. Deborah has been busting her tail, interviewing musicians, getting people not just from the U.S., but across the pond and everything. I just have a feeling that this is really going to grow in that direction. And thank you to both of them to just letting me be a little tiny piece of that party. But I also want to, I did a shout out a minute ago when you couldn't hear me, but my friend Sintel Gospel Music, Sintel and his mother Deborah have been through a lot this week. She had some surgery a couple days ago and has been released from the hospital today. She's doing very well and she's in recovery now. She had a little breast cancer battle that she's working through, but thank God that she is doing well, in good spirits. And if you think Sintel can sing, I'm telling you, she can sing too. She can sing too. I've heard her sing on some of Sintel's music. It's good stuff. Again, join me on the video player if you are new here. We are about to kick into the first song for tonight, which is going to be Tiki Bar Dream Girl. It's my friend Tuber's second favorite song, and I'll take that. I'll tell you what, anybody's second favorite song is your song, you're happy with that. So, all right, we're going to do this, and then we'll get you back, and I'll show you where to jump into the chat and into the place where you can send in your requests in just a minute. Let me kick it over to the right screen for once. I've got the belly cam lit up for you. So, looks like I've been, in all that chaos moving around, I moved that mic, that little thing a little bit. All right. That didn't help really, did it? Oh, no, yeah, it did. Sorry. I was moving my seat all over the place. All right, here we go. Hey! so much for joining us. I took a walk one summer night on a holiday alone. Found a tiki bar with their torches aglow. She was there like a vision from a wild teenage dream. Her smile could light up the night, oh so it seemed. She had a flower in her hair and a twinkle in her eye. Her laughter was right in tune with the ukulele nearby. We sipped fruity cocktails with the taste so divine, yeah. She got lost in conversation, thoughts intertwined. At the tiki bar I met my dream girl. Whoa, beauty so rare it made my head swirl. Under the moonlight we danced the night away. You're supposed to fill those words in for me when I forget them. I'll get it next time. Our body swayed to the rhythm of the gentle island breeze. No one else around us, just her and me. Underneath the starry sky there was magic in the air. The first kiss we shared that night was beyond compare. At the tiki bar I met my dream girl. Whoa, beauty so rare it made my head a swirl. Under the moonlight we danced the night away. This tropical paradise where dreams come to play, yeah. Oh yeah. I recall that enchanted night, my memory's still clear, yeah. Not a day goes by that I don't wish you were here. And then you think about me too. Deep down this loneliness, you have it too. At the tiki bar I met my dream girl. Whoa, beauty so rare it made my head swirl. Under the moonlight we danced the night away. This tropical paradise where dreams come to play, yeah. My dream girl, whoa, beauty so rare it made my head swirl. Under the moonlight we dance the night away. This tropical paradise where dreams come to play, yeah. I'll tell you what, having a little technical problems can kind of mess with your mind a little bit, but we got through this. Oh yeah. All right. How many times can I forget the words to my own song? Isn't that crazy? That is the way it is. I hope you can see me on your screen. Hopefully you're not just listening on the radio. That way you can see myself crack myself up at my own mistakes, which is part of the charm, part of the fun, right? What fun is it if you just sit here and get mad about screwing things up, right? I feel like that's just a good overall life lesson. Crack yourself up. Give yourself a hard time once in a while. Mark Starlin even says in the chat over here, those pesky tech gremlins again. They were after me. Yes, they were. So, if you hear me talk about the chat, this is a lot of fun. If you go to my website, I got it up on the screen there for you, markjohnstonmusic.com, you can find at the top of the bar, it says, live at R2RB. And then you go over ahead and click on that. It's going to ask you to sign in. And basically, you just either have to have an email or a Facebook account, and you can quickly, boom, jump into the chat. You can make a request. You can ask me a random question of the day. So far, I don't have any questions. Everybody's taken a break. This is how I found out that they had no audio, is that they told me in here, you've got no audio. I can see you, but I can't hear you. I don't think there's really a better way. Hear me or see me. Either way, you're kind of not in good shape. But I'm just joking. All right, so that was the first song. That was a lot of fun. If you sign in and you get there going, then you can join in. You can participate with us. We've got 18 people already hanging out over there in that group chat, which is awesome. So feel free to jump in there and join us. So I'm introducing something new tonight. This is exciting. I've got the belly cam that we're all familiar with. That one right there. And I did not make a shortcut to this, I don't think. Tonight we are introducing what I would like to call, unless you guys can come up with a better name, the footsie cam. Oh yes, right there. That is the footsie cam, because I can play footsie with you on the footsie cam. And I just kicked it a minute ago, so of course it's out of whack. That is going to be the story of tonight. How many times can I kick the footsie cam so that you can't see anything? Let me give you a better view. Because of the lighting on that, you can't really see what that looks like. So I took a couple snapshots for you so you can see what I'm looking at. I don't know, the lighting just doesn't work. This is in looper mode. If you look at the what's called Morningstar, right above the word Morningstar, you can see record and play with the number 1. That is what I click to record on looper track number 1, and to stop my looper track there. Number 2 in the middle there is the second track. I know, brilliant. And then if you look directly above number 2 record play is number 4 record play. That is where I can record something else on channel 4. And then if you look to the left of that one, you can see an all stop start, which means I can stop all the tracks. And occasionally I forget to put the drums on that, and that just keeps going. But we'll just pretend that doesn't happen. And then over on the far right, you can see page up and page down. That's for me to advance the lyrics while I'm doing my thing. And then, how do I get it so you can see the next one? That didn't do it. There's supposed to be a way to do that. Oh, here, I think I can get to it. Here it comes. Here it is. And then this is the song mode, and even this is hard to read, as you can see this. Along the bottom, I've got play, stop on the left. That is how I start and stop songs. Back is if I want to go backwards in a song. Next is if I want to go forward in a song. Volume up is if I want to turn the track volume up, or volume down is if I want to turn the track volume down. And then empty means that one doesn't do anything. So I'm saving that for something special later when I can figure out what I want. But if that helps you, now you know what you're looking at when you see the footsie cam. If I'm looping, it'll be in blue. If I'm playing music, it'll be in yellow. I hope that's exciting. It's exciting for me. We're introducing the footsie cam to go along with the belly cam to bring your experience to a whole nother level. Basically just to make it as complicated for myself as I possibly can. That's kind of what I'm thinking it is. So, all right, we got a whole new set of songs tonight. I don't think I had pulled, well, other than an original or two of mine, I hit on repeat, but everything else is something I've not played for you yet on r2rb.com. If you want to, during this song, put in a question or a request, and we're going to check the mail right after this song. This is Valerie, made famous by Amy Winehouse, but not an Amy Winehouse song. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things, what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Since I've come come on home? Well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Did you have to go to jail? Put your house up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? Hope you didn't catch a tan. Hope you found the right man. I'll be for you. Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? Did you have to pay that fine? You was dodging all the time. Are you still dizzy? 'Cause since I've come on home, well, my body played a mess. I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things, what you're doing in my head. I paint a picture. 'Cause since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess. Oops. It's your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, 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 oh yeah, Valerie, Valerie. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? I love that last chord. It's hard for me to hit fast. There's a B major 7 chord. Love it, love it, love it. Hopefully you guys are having a good time over there. Like I said, I'm going to go check the mail over here. I got Mark's mail coming up. Let's see if we've got anything in the chat from our faithful viewers that are here having a good time with us. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Sure would be embarrassing if everybody's like, nope, got nothing. Let's see. Oh, we got a great question from Bob. Bob is an excellent, he's a funny dude. He writes in here 2 questions, one of which we may have to edit slightly. He says, do we have to subscribe to my OnlyFans to see the footsie cam? No, the footsie cam is completely G-rated, which is fantastic. It's available for all viewers from young to old. Even your kids can view the footsie cam without any editing or parental guidance necessary. So that's great news. That has been released officially from the board that does all the evaluations for movies. I can't remember what that board is called. So it is officially a G-rated cam, which is awesome. And also, he says, what other cams do you have planned for the future? I do have one webcam left that I could unleash on you. I think it might get a little ridiculous, but on my live stream on TikTok, you can see the looper while live streaming. While I'm live streaming, a different camera angle and everything's different, but you can't see it here. So that what I'd hit with my hands that are right over here, if you're looking on the, but over here, that is not for your viewing pleasure yet. I do think it may get a little over the top with too many cams, so I don't know that I'm going there. But there is a cam left for that if necessary. So thank you, Bob, for your contributions to the chat already this morning, evening, whatever time of day it is for you, because it could be morning where you're at. See, Mark is the one that named it last time, the belly cam. And now he's like, ooh, the toe cam. And that's not a bad choice also. So if I decide not to go footsie because people are thinking it's a little sketchy, I could go toe cam. I like that as well. So, all right. So thank you so much, Mark, and thank you, Bob, for your participation over there on the Facebook group. I appreciate that. It's not a Facebook group. What am I talking about? It's on my website. So, all right. Next song. We just finished our mail check. I appreciate you guys. This is fun. This is week 3 of this craziness, and I thought, let's do another Looper song right off the bat. Let's do a little mini project for us. Yeah. Let's see. How did I do this? Let's erase everything that I came up with up to this point, because that's the scariest thing I do all night long. And hopefully I can remember what I did, or at least recreate it if I didn't remember. Let's give myself a drum beat. This is a simple little tune, hopefully. This is Knock Knock Knocking on Heaven's Door, Bob Dylan. We're going to just have a little fun with this one. How does this song go again? All right, you can watch the cam in that. Oh, gotta put the cam on. Oh my goodness, I almost started that without the cam in motion. Where is it at? There it is. Oh, I just dropped my pick. I only got one more pick to play with. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to dive onto the floor. All right, here we go. It didn't work. Fail right off the bat. Just didn't recognize where 1 was there. All right, ready? Here it comes. Oh, wrong chord. Ah! This is why we practice. Awesome. All right, here we go. That was too loud. All right, I think that's gonna work. Hey. All right, let's throw some keys down. We haven't used any keys on our live yet, so what the heck? How about some organ for this one? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see if I can do that right again. I missed. I'm gonna get ready this time. Here we go. Action going there, that's nice. Hey! How about a little shake up? Shake it up now. Oh yeah! How about a little bass guitar? Let's do something funky with this one. There it is. Boy, oh boy. Sorry about that, kids. Knocking on heaven's door. Hope this is worth it for you in the long run. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Let's record that in there. And knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. For real this time, yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. All right, we're live. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Here we go. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. 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 Let's record that in there. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Alright, that'll do for now. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. That was rough. Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. Oh yeah, it's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel him knocking on heaven's door. Come on, sing it with me. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Oh yeah, singing. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Yeah, oh yeah. Mama put my guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. That long black cloud is coming down. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. One more time singing. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Oh yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Heaven's door. Oh, oh. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Oh, knock, knock. Let's cut that a little shorter than I planned to, because you had to listen to that for a long time while I troubleshooted that. Wow. Let's hope we don't have more trouble with that kind of stuff in the future tonight. It has been Gremlin Night officially on Mark Johnston Music here at R2RB, and it's not R2RB's fault. These have all been my boo-boos. So there's this thing you kind of like as a musician and you're performing, right? And things are kind of not going the way that you hope that they will, and then you're like, I need to put a home run song in here so that I can turn this thing around and kind of get on a better energy level. So instead of doing that, I'm now doing the song that I'm the most nervous about doing all night long. Because I'm a dum-dum. after this, we'll do a little check the mail so everybody can find out if they're sleeping or not over there. So if you have any requests, any comments, anything that you want to share, go ahead over there to Mark Johnston Music and get a part of the chat and leave me a question or something I can interact with you about. All right? This is Nights in White Satin, and I haven't touched my trombone in like 2 months, so this will be exciting. All right. Why pushed my luck, right? Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. The beauty I've always missed, with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, can't say anymore. 'Cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, how I love you. Oh, gazing at people, some hand in hand, just what I'm going through, they can't understand. Some try to tell me thoughts they can't defend, just what you want to be, you'll be in the end. And I love you. Yes, I love you. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. beauty I've always missed with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, how I love you. Oh, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, how I love you. Okay. That was the Moody Blues and my version of that song. Nights in White Satin. Great tune, great tune. Let's do a little mail check. Let's go over and check the Mark's mail to see if anybody has any requests or has any topics or anything that you would like to talk about. Let's see. Deb Lamont in here. Bob says, what about a bone cam? How about a trombone cam? Hey, my friend Sintel Gospel Music is in here. Shoba enjoyed knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. They've got a lot of chats. Thank you. Modil, that is a new person for us, I believe. Oh, it's Marie from France. She's the best. She's a guitar player. She's been taking lessons with our friend Johnston, and she requests Country Roads. We can certainly do that. Let's do that. Let's get Country Roads in there. Shoba says, love knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Sintel, I don't know if you heard the shout out at the beginning of the live or not, because we had two of them, one without audio and then the second one with audio. But we're so glad that your mom, Deborah, is home from the hospital and doing well. We're praying for a full recovery for her, fast. And so thank you so much for hanging out with us here. It's so kind of you. I really appreciate it. Bob, we'll have to look into a bone cam. I was hoping that, the problem, I've got a really tight area right here, and I was like going to try to do it so it was in the, I don't know if you picked up any of it on the guitar cam or not, but Deb says she loves the whole setup. I'm so glad. I am so glad. And so, in honor of Marie, is it Maria or Marie? I'm going back to check. It's Marie. That's what I thought. It's just Marie. She requests Take Me Home, Country Roads. Let me see if I can dig that one out of the book over here. And my version of that is a little less John Denver, and I hope that's okay with you. It is still the same song with the same melody. I even sing it kind of the same, but I just played on the guitar a little different. Goes a little bit like this. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue waters, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Miss the taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. And I hear her voice in the morning now she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country roads, take me home. Country roads, see if this works. Take me home down country roads. Halfway through that, I was like, hey, what if I tried the harmony pedal on that? That would be fun. And then I had to switch which harmonies, and I was like, oh, darn, the footsie cam is not on, because I was switching the pedal knobs around with my foot, and I was like, oh, missed opportunity for the footsie cam. Darn it. But I had my request thing up. Ay. Missed opportunity. If you look over here now, this knob was right here in the 2 o'clock position. I don't know if you can see that or not, and I had to twist that around while playing and singing to the 8 o'clock position for that harmony, and then just now I flipped it back again. So that is Justin is exceptional at turning these knobs with his feet. I am not as practiced as he is. But Marie, thank you so much for that. That was awesome. Deborah's now going to have all kinds of cams in her lives from now on. She's doing some video stuff, I believe, on some of her shows. And you better believe she's going to have like 19 cams coming up at any point now. So Deb LaMotta, challenge is up to you to take it to another level with your cams. I'm just kidding, obviously. All right, let's get back to the regularly scheduled program. But Marie, thank you for that. Appreciate that. And Hannah, thanks for the encouragement. I think she was saying that was cold as ice. Cold as ice, chilling, in other words. All right, let's see. We got a plan. We got another hour, but we're going to go a little past tonight. I think we'll probably go till 9:15. Or I know I'm going to cut out at 9:30 because I do want to watch the ladies, the second game. NC State is playing right now. So, Bob, any of my other sports fans, if you could throw me an update for the NC State ladies that are playing right now against South Carolina, which is a tough battle. Please throw it in the chat so I can be a little bit on top of what's happening with our local team here, NC State ladies. So, next I'm going to do a little CCR. This is Bad Moon Rising. And I see the bad moon rising, and I see trouble on the way, and I see earthquakes and lightning, and I see bad times today. Oh, don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise, and I hear hurricanes blowing, and I know the end is coming soon, and I feel rivers overflowing, I hear the voice of raging ruins. Oh, don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I need a harmonica or a melody. What do you call those things? Kazoo. Da-da. Zip-a-zip-a-dip-a-ba-ba. Da-da-ba-da-ba-ba. verse 3, here we go. I hope you got your things together. I hope you all cry prepared to die. Oh yeah, looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Oh, don't go around tonight, well it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Oh, don't go around tonight, well it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. There's a bad moon on the rise. There's a bad moon on the rise. All right. Very exciting. I'm going to do a quick tuning because that was starting to get a little shenasty. So I know you guys love when I do that because I love when I do that. It's my favorite. And let's see if I can just move that out of my way for a sec. So how's everybody doing tonight? This is where we have a little chat. Let me know what you had for dinner. Maybe you're eating dinner right now, which would be awesome. I wish I had dinner a little bit early tonight because of the show. My wife is so generous. My daughter Kyra is at a concert, and she's getting there. It starts at 8. So like right now, the opening band is kicking in and doing their thing, and I'm doing a concert simultaneously. Too bad we could not coordinate those together. Too bad I am not at Cat's Cradle opening up for the band that she wanted to see. But we're all making music, and making music, it makes me happy. So, all right. Oh, mamma mia. We're going to check the mail. I think I said I was going to do that just to see if there's any updates over there on the website. Diplomata says, great song. Halftime. NC State is in the game. Hallelujah. Look at that. 32-31 at halftime. All right. Deb responds to the webcam challenge saying that she'll be lucky to get one working. I hear you. I hear you. All right. We're going to do a song here. This is a little Guns N' Roses song. And hopefully this turns out all right. Shed a tear 'cause I'm missing you. I'm still alright to smile. Girl, I think about you every day now. Was a time when I wasn't sure, but you set my mind at ease. There is no doubt you're in my heart now. Said, woman, take it slow, it'll work itself out fine. All we need is just a little patience. Said, sugar, make it slow, it'll come together fine. All we need is just a little patience. Patience. I don't know that part. I sit here on the stairs 'cause I'd rather be alone. If I can make it right now, I'll wait, dear. Sometimes I get so tense, but I can't speed up the time. You know now there's only one to consider. How did that go again? Said, woman, take it slow and things will be just fine. You and I just use a little patience. Said, sugar, take the time, 'cause the lights are shining bright. You and I've got what it takes to make it. We won't fake it, I'll never break it, I'll take it. Again. Oh, a tempo changed on me. Darn it, I hate this thing. No. Just a little patience, yeah. Just a little patience, yeah, 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 yeah. Just a little patience. I've been walking the streets tonight, just trying to get it just right. A little patience. Hard to see with so many around, you know I don't like being stuck in the crowd. The streets don't change, but baby the names. I ain't got the time for this game, 'cause I need you. Yeah, 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 'cause I need you. Just a little patience, yeah. Just a little patience, yeah, yeah. Just a little patience, yeah, yeah. Just a little patience. All right, there you go. There's a little Guns N' Roses, and I don't know what this thing is if I don't get that just right, it blips real bad, and then it jumps the tempo to like 137. So that is the why that got all jacked up, but I don't know what's going on with that. That one's weird. All right, let's go over here. I have a note here to welcome new people to the family. I know we had at least one person. That was Marie that jumped in here. Thank you so much for being a part of that. So I appreciate you, Marie. Hanging out all the way from France. That's incredible. That's incredible that we have people in France tuning in. She's playing some guitar on her own at her place there. We're now going to do a John Legend song. I've had this on my set list for Wednesday nights for like 4 weeks in a row, and I have not played it. Just because I don't have a good reason. So let's do something kind of simple, and hopefully this will go smoothly. What an incredible songwriter. It just seems like an all-around good guy that John Legend is. What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. Give you all of me, and you give me all of you. How many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. The world is beating you down. I'm around for every move. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction and my rhythm and blues. I can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. Say it with me. Because all of me loves all of you. Loves your curves and all your edges. You're all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning, 'cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. The cards on the table, we're both showing hearts, risking it all, though it is hard. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning, 'cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Sing that again. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all. There you go. That's a pretty song. Pretty song. I remember when that song first came out, I thought, this almost, the way he does it, almost sounds like a music theater song, and how not surprising it is that he's done some music theater since then. So, music theater guy, love music theater myself, which is, I think, part of my attraction to that song is that. Thank you, Hannah. Hannah says, beautiful song. That's awesome. She loves that song. Absolutely beautiful is actually what she said. So appreciate that. Are you guys having fun? I feel like I've just been going. So I'm going to take a minute to breathe here. Those of you that are on r2rb.com, which is all of you, thank you so much for being here. You've got lots of entertainment options. Deborah LaMotta and Ron Pimble have put together an incredible station, and indie musicians are flooding in this direction, which is fantastic news. Super excited about that. They've had a heart and a passion to give an opportunity for musicians like me, a platform to do some stuff with a lot of flexibility, with just an opportunity to reach an audience that maybe you wouldn't reach otherwise. You know, whether you're on Facebook or TikTok or Instagram or whatever streaming services you might try, there's still going to be people out there that are like, I don't do Instagram, I don't do TikTok, I don't do Facebook. But we all can do an internet radio station. And so this is a ton of fun. And if you just got here late and you haven't seen the 2 weeks that we've done before this, what I've been doing on Saturdays is loading it up on the YouTube, Mark Johnston Music on YouTube. You can then watch the entire show the last 2 weeks, and then tonight's one will be up tomorrow. So I may edit out a few of the train wrecks today. I'm just kidding. Train wrecks are part of who I am. We will roll with the train wrecks. But thank you so much, Deborah. Thank you so much, Ron. Thank you to each and every one of you that are coming here. This was a decent time to do it. I'm only going to do this one time each show, and that is it. Drawing attention. If you have any interest in doing a tip of anything like that, here are the ways that you can do that through Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. I want to personally thank Joe last week, who gave a fantastic tip. It was very generous, and thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate that. It does allow me to do this stuff, and it does it helps me to buy more webcams. Just kidding. I've only got one webcam, and I'm not even using it. I got my phone that I'm using, and the two that I'm using right now are my sister's on loan. So thank you, Karen, for letting me use your webcams. So there you go. That's how it rolls. So the next thing I thought I would do is Unwell, which is a Matchbox 20 song. If you feel like putting another request in, I've got time for another request. I can check after this one to see if you've got a request coming in that I can do. All you got to do is, if you join in there, just type it in there. It's almost like you're making a post on Facebook, but you're not. You're just sending a message to the group of us that are hanging out together. So, all right. How does this song go again? All day, staring at the ceiling, making friends with shadows on my wall. I thought it was higher than it was. All night, hearing voices telling me that I should get some sleep, because tomorrow might be good for something. Hold on, feeling like I'm headed for a breakdown, and I don't know why. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell, but stay a while and maybe then you'll see the different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know right now you don't care, but soon enough you're gonna think of me, how I used to be. Talking to myself in public and dodging glances on the train. And I know they have all been talking about me, and I can hear them whisper, and it makes me think there must be something wrong with me. Out of all the hours thinking, somehow I've lost my mind. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell, but stay a while and maybe then you'll see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know right now you don't care, but soon enough you're gonna think of me and how I used to be. I've been talking in my sleep. Pretty soon they'll come to get me. Yeah, they're taking me away. Yeah. I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell, but stay a while and maybe then you'll see different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know right now you don't care, but soon enough you're gonna think of me and how I used to be, how I used to be, yeah. Oh yeah, how I used to be. Just a little unwell, how I used to be. I haven't sang that song in a long time. That was pulling it out of the archives, So, like I said, we're going to do a quick mail check over here, and this time, Joe says, you're welcome, of course. Oh, you got it, Sintel. You got it, my brother. And so glad that your mom is doing well. And hopefully she's singing away, having a good time, because she's got a great voice. I keep saying that because I once was sharing a song of his that I'd purchased on Spotify. And I was like, wow, the lady backup vocalist has got a credible voice. And then I was like, but I didn't know who the Deborah was. And then Sintel, hey, you know who that Deborah is? And I'm like, no. And he's like, it's my mom. I'm like, no way. Very gifted, very beautiful voice. And Sintel's beautiful voice obviously comes from great heritage. So, all right. So last time we did a looper project, it didn't go so well, which is fun. Great times. So we're going to try again. This time, we just did this on Wednesday night this last week, 2 days ago, and I would say that it didn't go as well as I'd hoped it would. So I'm going to erase all of this and give it another go. Because when things are not going well, what do? You try again. So this is the Chris Isaak song, Wicked Game. So here we go. I can't find the synth pad, and there's only like 3 notes, so you're not missing me doing much here this is all I'm pre-recorded because I can't figure out what pad that is on my synth, and I didn't want to spend 2 hours looking for it. So it's just 3 notes: B to an A to an E. We're gonna roll with that. All right, now we got to lay some tracks down. Let's see if I can get a shaker in here without taking my guitar down, because I'm gonna need that in a second. You know what? Let's do my guitar last. Can you hear that already? Can you hear Wicked Game already? All right. Hopefully your footsie cam is working. Might be the easiest bass part of all time. Which is why I don't want to play bass with this song on AGB. I'll fall asleep. Should have rolled some more low end on that. Sorry. All right. Oop. All right. Hope you're recognizing this Chris Isaak song. double check and make sure that works.
This world is only gonna break your heart.
Yeah. The world was on fire and no one could save you but you. It's strange what desire would make foolish people do. I've never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I've never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love.
This world is only gonna break your heart.
No, I don't wanna fall in love.
This world is only gonna break your heart.
With you, with you,
This world is only gonna break your heart.
with you, with you.
This world is only gonna break your heart.
What a wicked game you play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do. Let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. No, I don't wanna fall in love.
This world is only gonna break your heart.
No, I don't wanna fall in love.
This world is only gonna break your heart.
With you,
This world is only gonna break your heart.
with you, oh, with you. The world was on fire, and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I've never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. I've never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love.
This world is only gonna break your heart.
No, I don't wanna fall in love.
This world is only
Oh.
gonna break your heart.
With you, with you,
This world is only gonna break your heart.
with you, with you.
This world is only gonna break your heart.
No, I, oh,
This world is only gonna break your heart.
no, I, oh. nobody loves no one. All right, that's our version of that for tonight. There you go. Very exciting. That is a song that is fun to play with a looper. I would not want to play that song without a looper. It is really repetitive, and my fingers would be cramping up like crazy town. So, but there you go. That is a fun song. Joe says yay. Not sure which one it was yay for. It might have been for this looper song, because that was 9 minutes ago, and that song just might be 9 minutes. So if it is, my apologies. All right, we still got about 40 minutes left of live, and we've got a ton of music that I have not even gotten to. But I want to come back and do another original. This is a song that I wrote late summer, going on fall already. It might have even been fall already. This is So Glad You're Here With Me, and it's one of my favorites that I've written. So. The leaves are changing, my heart is racing. The beauty of these golden hues, the autumn breezes, crisp and clean as a blanket of the morning dew. The rustling leaves under our feet, the birds are headed southernly. Hold my hand so tenderly, I love you. So glad you're here with me. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm so glad you are here with me tonight, hanging out at r2rb.com. The vibrant colors in our garden, blessed with fresh food to eat. The cool air follows, sunsets early, sitting with you next to me. The crackles of that splendid flame, the stomach ache from the s'mores we ate. The heat I feel when you say my name, I love you. So glad you're here with me. Nestled under a starlit sky, some apple cider and pumpkin pie. I'm captivated by the look in your eye. I love you. So glad you're here with me. That's an original there. So glad you're here with me. And while you're at the website, and I'm going to say this because I have not, there's like 3 people I still need to send this to. If you sign up to be a subscriber, I use that word lightly, it doesn't cost anything. If you want to do that to get updates, every great once in a while, I'll send out an update. Hey, this is what I'm working on, da, 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 da. And sometimes I send out videos, or not videos, audio recordings of songs that I've written or working on. I will send you an audio recording of that song being played if you liked it. If you sign up on the website, just put your email in there, and I will email you back one of those. And I still owe that to like 5 people from 2 weeks ago. So my apologies. I will do that. All right. So thank you so much. So much. It's fun. It is fun to be here. It is a lot of fun to be here, actually. Hey, Centella says, take my time. Loving it. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it very much. I thought I would do one next that is one that I don't ever do. In fact, we played an AGB, and I dig it. It's a Neil Young song, Heart of Gold, but I literally don't. I strum a little guitar on this one, but this is kind of new for me to do. I think I maybe have sang it once a while back just for kicks, but this is my version of Heart of Gold by Neil Young, and I'm going to go ahead and use a backing track on this one just to make it exciting. So here we go. Oh, looks like I bumped my footsie cam at some point there, or it's settling on its own. Wow. There we go. All right. Heart of Gold, Neil Young. Whoa, what's going on there? I want to live, I want to give, and I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I'll never give that keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I've crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind with such a fine line, keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. Keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. All right. I don't love the track on that one. It's a little corny to me, but it is a fun song. It's a nice song. It's a nice song. Oh my goodness. How many songs do I have left on my list? And decide if I want to skip over this one or not. Nope, probably shouldn't. All right. I hope you guys are having a great time. I'm having a great time. And I say this on my live pretty regularly. Those of you that are on R2RB that are not normally in my live, this is something you'll hear me say from time to time. There is only a decent chance. I just refreshed my screen over here, and Sintel says, this belly cam title is killing me softly. That is classic. Joe liked that song. That makes me happy. That's awesome. Joe's a great supporter. She's been coming to the TikToks for forever, and so to see her come over here and make the jump with us onto the R2RB, which makes me super happy. There's lots of great content, not just when I'm live, but even the radio shows. There's talk radio. There's the basketball. If you're a big basketball fan, there's two guys that do banter back and forth on there on Saturdays and Sundays. It's a lot of fun. There's a few musicians. There's even a musician over in, I think, Ireland that plays a lot of indie Irish music on Sunday afternoons, I believe. Deborah does a show on Sunday nights. That is Out of the Attic, live from Delaware. And she does a lot of local events, but she's been really diving into the indie musicians. And she's interviewed Sintel, myself, several others. So I don't want to spoil it. But Sintel's here, so I'm going to spoil him. But a lot of people, and it's been everybody that does it loves it. They always have nothing but glowing remarks about Deborah. She does an excellent job interviewing and getting to the bottom of whatever story might be out there. And so that's a ton of fun. And then, what was the other thing I was going to say? And then there's DJs, lots of really great DJs. Every day of the week, you can catch a DJ. So hit the website at r2r. You're already there, r2rb.com. I'm going to see how many times I can say that in 1 2-hour segment. But and there's a description of them, and you get to see a picture of them and all that. But it's super fun. Great place to hang out here. So this is a song that, this is what I started to say earlier, that I have about a 50% chance of singing well, and I literally have not practiced this, so we will see what happens. But this is Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. Love this song. Definitely a piano song. It's kind of a weird strummy thing here in the beginning, but got my driver's license. Is that how it goes? I got my driver's I got my driver's I don't remember being that high. I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. 'Cause you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. But today I drove through the suburbs crying 'cause you weren't around. You're probably with that blonde girl who always made me down. She's so much older than me. She's everything that I'm insecure about. Yet today I drove through the suburbs. How could I love someone else? And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way. No one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. And all my friends are tired of hearing how much that I miss you, but kinda feel sorry for them, 'cause I never know you the way that I do. Yeah, till you drove through the suburbs, I was doomed driving home to you. And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way. No one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. You said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Red light, stop sign, but I still see your face in the white cars, front yards. Can't drive past the places we used to go to, 'cause I still stinking love you, babe. Ooh. Sidewalks we crossed, and I still hear your voice in the traffic. We're laughing over all the noise. God, I'm so blue. Know we're through, but I still stinking love you, babe. Ooh. I knew we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Man, what a heart-wrenching song. That song is crazy powerful. I just love the lyrics to that song. It's so good. It reminds me a lot of myself in my high school days. I had this girl that I really, really cared for and really liked her a lot. We were close friends, but we never dated or anything. But she knew I adored her, and but she just wasn't that interested. And it went on for all of senior year. And boy, she just ripped my heart out. And I went through the couple of years of disasters in the first couple of years of college, just trying to recover from that. But that's what that song reminds me of. It reminds me of just the heartache of longing for somebody who's moved on and didn't think too much of it, you know. And so I think in a lot of ways, a lot of us can relate to that at some point, unless you're super lucky and you're always the person moving on. But in some ways that's not super lucky because you're not as good of a person as you think you are. So not the case though, right? All right, so there's a serious moment for tonight. I guess we always got to have one, right? Got to have one. That was funny. I couldn't even get that song started. I couldn't figure the range out for the melody on the verse. But anyway, let's see if we got any mail, any kind of questions. If somebody has anything that they'd like me to talk about, please type it in here. Hey, there is my friend Christina, just made it in here. 5 minutes left. NC State is down by 23. Bob, thank you for the update on that. And that is about what I expected. I did not have super high hopes, but the fact that they made it to the Final Four is incredible. And that's really awesome. Christina's just getting home, trying to listen to the last few minutes of the show. Christina, don't sweat it. you can watch it on YouTube tomorrow. I'm just kidding. You don't feel obligated to do that either. Hannah says, I missed this song. Yeah, I haven't done that song much at all. So, all right, here's another one that I didn't practice. I think I'll go ahead and take my first water break of the show after an hour and 55 minutes. In fact, Christina, we had some technical difficulties in the beginning, so I'm probably going to go a couple minutes extra. Not a whole lot, because I don't think I have any more prepared after this. But I could use a request to send us home with. We could definitely do one more if I don't pull something else out, another original or something. And this is probably a mistake because this song is hard to play and sing at the same time, and I haven't practiced it, and I mean that. I did not. I didn't see it on my list, but I do like the song. Tick tock, tick do 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 do. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I wanna fly like an eagle till I'm free. Fly right through the revolution. Feed the babies who don't have enough to eat. Shoe the children with no shoes on their feet. A house of people living in the streets. Oh, there's a solution. I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I wanna fly like an eagle till I'm free. Fly right through the revolution. Hey, tick tock, tick, whoops. Tick tock, tick. Tick tock, tick, do 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 do. 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 Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I wanna fly like an eagle till I'm free. Fly right through the revolution. Hey, tick tock, tick do 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 do. Tick tock, tick do 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 do. Tick tock, tick do 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 do. Tick tock, tick. All right, that went better than I expected without any practice. That there is the Eagles, and time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. That is Fly Like an Eagle, and that's not, what did I say, the Eagles? That is Steve Miller Band. I lost it. Sorry about that. All those fact checkers are out there going, what? So that is a fun one. It is a tough one to play, but that's what makes it fun to play. So there you have it. The easy way out of that would be to put it on the looper, but I didn't do it. Didn't do it. That's right. I'm excited. So if you are a college basketball fan, there's an unbelievable matchup. Probably the ultimate matchup tonight is Iowa against UConn. And there's a backstory there. Caitlin Clark, which is undeniably probably the best women's basketball player in college currently and maybe beyond, she desperately wanted to go to UConn, and the coach never really gave her a chance, didn't really call, ever tried to recruit her or anything, and she's now is playing against UConn, and I'm sure he has lots of regrets about that. but that's going to be fun to watch. So go Iowa. I'm going to cheer for Iowa tonight. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and finish up with my, I didn't recheck to see if anybody had a finish up song that they requested over here on the thing. Christina said, okay, good. You guys have let me pick my own, which is great. This is Better Together, the one I've been opening with of late, but I'm going to send us home with this one instead tonight. I will refresh one more time to make sure you don't want one other song after this. Otherwise, I'm rolling out. I've had a great time here, R2RB. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Ron, for letting me do this. I got one more week in me as a guest host, and that's going to be next week. Let's see if we can get a big crowd in here for next week as well. So, all right, this is Better Together, my original. It is available on streaming. You can check it out anywhere that you can listen to music online. You also could purchase it if you wanted to. It's up to you. Here we go. Whoa! I forgot I had to change that. Let me get my guitar out of there. I'm going to go ahead and play it instead. How about that? That'd be more interesting for you than me listening to it on the track. Here we go. Big tonight. I'm sitting alone here. This room is so dark. I'm barely breathing. My life's lost its spark. Feeling desperate, you're the one that I turn to. You bring me comfort that helps me fight through. We're better together, together forever. Put your hand in mine, let's take this walk together. We're better together, stronger than ever. Life is hard, but we can tackle it together. When people doubt you, their words could bring you down. When times get tough, who's gonna pick you up? Helping each other, the pain is displayed. More than a cliche, you are my safe place. We're better together, together forever. Put your hand in mine, let's take this walk together. We're better together, stronger than ever. Life is hard, but we can tackle it together. You took that dark room and built a fire, enlightened my world. Life can be so hard, people turn against you, but we have each other. We're better together, together forever. Put your hand in mine, let's take this walk together. We're better together, stronger than ever. Life is tough, but we can tackle it together. Come on! We're better together, together forever. Put your your hand in mine, let's take this walk together. We're better together, stronger than ever. Life is tough, but we can tackle it together. All right, better together, stronger than ever. All right, did you guys have a good time tonight? I hope you had a great time. I had a good time too. We had a couple moments there where we had some technical gremlins, but we still made the best of it. I had a great time. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you to those of you that came into the chat, made suggestions, asked for things to be talked about. All of that, it makes this a little bit more fun and more interactive for me, and hopefully more informational for you. Like I said, we got one more of these as a guest host, and then they say, you have to decide, is this something you want to keep doing, or is it something we, stop doing? So if you want to put it into the chat on my website, markjohnstonmusic.com, if you think I should keep on keeping on, it would not be a Friday, because Fridays is their guest host nights, so I'd have to come up with a different time to do it. But if it's something that there's a demand for or interest in, I'm game to consider it. Because Deborah and Ron have been awesome. This is a fantastic place to do this at, and they've given me a ton of flexibility. They've let me put my goofy cams on here. They've let me play whatever I want. They've got the copyright part of it all taken care of it, so that's awesome. Hannah says, yes, been loving Fridays. Appreciate that. We've up to 20 people. We got another person that has joined. Yay! I love that. Let me see if I can, by process of elimination, figure out who that is. It might have been Sintel. It looks like Sintel joined the MJM family, like I like to call it. Sharon Norris is also on here. Deborah, and then we added Marie as well. Christina, Mark, Sarah, Sharon, Shirley, Sakura, awesome. Arts and Healing Space, that was awesome. Joe and Levi and my wife and Pam is on there. Wesley is on there. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being a part of this. You guys, I had a great time. Go have an excellent Friday night. Go spend some time with somebody that you love, and we'll tune in next Friday. Appreciate it. If you're TikTok family with us, then you know that Justin's probably going live here in about 20 minutes or so. Sometimes he goes a little later, but be on the lookout for that. So thank you so much. Love you guys. Appreciate it. And again, shout out to R2RB and allowing us to do this. This has been just a ton of fun. I love it. All right. Thank you. You guys have a great night, and we will see you next week. All right. Toodles, like we say on our lives. Toodles.